So today I'm going to talk about threatened miscarriage and an herbal formula called Shou Tai Wan. And threatened miscarriage in Chinese medicine can have different reasons behind it. In Chinese medicine, a pregnancy results in heat typically being generated in the womb, as well as dampness and phlegm accumulating. Now, during the pregnancy process, also, the baby is going to be utilizing the qi, the blood, the yang energy from the mother. And so, also, in cases where the mother is deficient in those, it can cause a miscarriage. It can cause recurrent miscarriages. And so there's a number of different reasons why miscarriage can occur. So threatened miscarriage, we're talking about a situation where maybe there's some spotting, maybe the mother might feel a sinking sensation in the uterus, and maybe that's happened before, and she's had miscarriages before. So these are situations where the pregnancy is still viable, but it's at risk. And so how do we use Chinese medicine to help in those situations? So in addition to acupuncture, I wanted to talk about this formula, Shou Tai Wan. Now, this formula, it's translated into English as fetus longevity pill, Shou Tai Wan. And this formula was written actually relatively recently in the 20th century. And compared to a lot of formulas in Chinese medicine, that's considered a modern formula. So many of the formulas we use are from the 2nd century, 3rd century, into the 1600s. And so this is a somewhat more recently developed formula. It's a fairly simple formula. It's composed of 4 different herbs: Tu Cixi, Sangji Sheng, Zhu Duan, and Yi Zhao. And each one of those are playing a role to tonify the yang, to get rid of wind dampness, to stabilize the fetus, tonify yang, and then tonify blood. So it's a formula that's really used to help supplement the mother in cases of deficiency that are causing the pregnancy to be threatened. And so in those kinds of cases, this is a formula that would help. It's a formula specifically designed for helping threatened pregnancies and helping to prevent miscarriages from occurring. So in Chinese medicine, when you are in a situation where you're potentially going to have a miscarriage, the pregnancy is threatened, then this is an example of the type of formula that may benefit you. So just like any other situation that we treat at our clinic, any other medical condition or diagnosis, it's always done on an individualized approach. We very often will take base formulas, make modifications. Every individual is different. Every presentation is different. And so we have to take an individualized approach in our diagnosis and management. So this is one example of a formula in the Chinese medical literature that is used for a specific medical condition, specifically a threatened pregnancy. So if you are having that situation, or you want to find out more about Chinese medicine, acupuncture, and herbal medicine, you can reach out to us and find out more information at HoustonAcupuncture.com, and we will see you next time.